Everybody's talking about this fight. We're gonna go out there and steal the show. Conor's gonna get exposed, and he's been running his mouth a lot.
I could sense panic in the young boy. I could see it in him.
I've never disliked somebody that much that I've ever fought.
I'm a nice guy now. His chin is gonna be cracked, and it's gonna be cracked early. A gust of wind, and he does the chicken dance. You know what I mean?
It's impossible to do what he said he's gonna do. You know, I'm prepared and ready, and I'm gonna put this guy away.
Now here's your opportunity. Now we're face to face and we're man to man.
Man, they have been on each other's nerves for weeks. We're about to hit the climax.
Grandal looks hurt. This could be the end. This could be an early stoppage. This could be it.
That is it. It is all over. And Conor McGregor is victorious. The crowd go absolutely wild.
There's not a man alive that can come on this soil and beat me. I'm looking to get as quick a turnaround as possible and climb that division. And one by one, I will eliminate the whole division. When I am finished, there will be nobody left.
One final thing for Conor. Dustin Poirier just tweeted, UFC 178 sounds good to me. End of September. What do you think?
Yeah, that would be perfect for me. I already know that guy does not want to fight. His teammate Cole Miller pulled out. And you're trying to tell me that Dustin Poirier, top 10 guy, didn't know about Cole's injury? They would have known before the UFC would have known. They didn't campaign for it. This is a main event slot. He can pretend that he wants to fight and send out his little tweets about this and that, you know what I mean? But let's do it. One by one, I will take every single one of them out. If next in line is Dustin, that's no problem.
Out of Coconut Creek, Florida, by way of Lafayette, Louisiana, USA, Dustin the Diamond Poirier.
Poirier's pressure. This kid gets stronger as the fight goes on.
Very promising new contender in the 145-pound division in Dustin Diamond Poirier.
Maybe it's Poirier who's the next big thing at featherweight. And again he comes forward.
Oh, right hand! Big shot!
That arm that I was talking about earlier. Yep, he's got it. That's it.
This is trouble.
He's going to break his arm.
It is all over!
That's brilliant.
Oh! There's the counter with his head up, Joe. Uppercut. Oh, nice combination.
Oh, he's going for a choke. Dustin's going for a Darce choke.
The best submission in the arsenal of Poirier.
This is tight. That's
It's all over! The Darce choke works again for Dustin Poirier.
You're only 24 years of age. Clearly, you're improving on a daily basis.
Diego's got to get out of there.
He can't just absorb those shots. He's in trouble. That was one of the finest performances you've ever put in the octagon.
Man, words can't explain how happy I am. I busted my ass for this, Joe.
Looks like he's going out. That's it. That's it.
Dustin Poirier finishes Diego Grandal.
I didn't cut any corners. You'd have had to kill me, man.
Oh, big uppercut there for Poirier. Oh, Corassani's in a world of pain here. This one might be done. Dustin Poirier, another finish. Beautiful stuff. Declaring the winner, Dustin the Diamond Poirier.
cost to be the boss. Paid the cost to be the boss.
My mama's early.
Look at me. You know what to see. Bad mother. Look at me. You know what to see. See a bad mother. Paid the cost to be the boss. Paid the cost to be the boss. Look at me.
Kept talking more and more and more hype and more hype, and I saw an opportunity here. Nobody's gonna step up and close this guy's mouth. You know, this is my house.
If you listen really closely, you can hear every featherweight in the division cry, oh, why is he getting the quick turnaround? Why is he on this the biggest card of the year? You know, I love it. I lap it up. I rub it in their faces.
That being said, he's beat everybody he said he was gonna beat, you know, but now he's got himself into a serious situation, September 27th.
I say things and then I go out and do them. And people doubt me when I say them until I go and do them.
Well, hello, Los Angeles. All right, the co-main event pits two of the top 145-pound fighters in the world against one another. Currently, he's ranked number 9 in the featherweight division, the notorious Conor McGregor. He's number 5 in this featherweight division, Dustin Poirier.
Dustin, you fought some of the best fighters in the division, but is this your toughest test today?
Man, to tell you the honest truth, I fought tougher guys, and if Conor could fight half as good as he can speak, you know, I think it would be.
Thank you, guys.
You know, look, all you gotta do is look at Dustin's last couple of fights. You know, the last contest he had, he fought a tough reject, an Ultimate Fighter reject. Nobody gave a shit about it, and he got wobbled about 40 times. His chin is deteriorating. Every single contest he gets in, he hits one knee. A gust of wind and he does the chicken dance. You know what I mean? Coming up against me, that's not going to be good. You know, I'm going to crack him with a jab and he's going to wobble and I'm going to put him away early. It's going to be a first round KO. Mark my words.
September 27th, guys. Come get it, Conor. I need a guy like Conor, you know, somebody who hypes the fight and makes people want to see it, and then I go out there and beat him. You know, this is perfect timing for me in my career. I'm really coming along as a fighter, and I feel like I'm hitting my stride right now, and it couldn't be better.
Get wobbled in every fight, Dustin. September 27th, I'm going to rip Dustin's head clean off, you know. It makes no difference about nothing. Dustin, a little pea head. Dustin thinks it's all talk. Dustin thinks it's all talk, but when he wakes up with his nose plastered on the other side of his face, he's going to know it's not all talk.
Dustin, how's it going to feel to be fighting him on your home turf? He's been fighting in Ireland.
Yeah, man, it's gonna be awesome. You know, a couple years ago at the MGM Grand, when we came over from the WC, I stopped the hype train then and Josh Grisby, and this is no different. You know, he has a lack of experience of fighting real fighters like myself, and you know that's gonna be on full display September 27th. I'm prepared and I'm ready, man. And he's never faced anybody like me. I perform on a different frequency than he's used to.
They all dropped you, Dustin. Come on, I'm gonna hurt you badly.
Diego got me off balance. Akira got me with a good shot, I'll be honest. Yeah, I was being over aggressive. But this fight, I'm gonna be cool, calm, and calculated. I'm gonna take you out, man.
I'm just being myself. This is who I am. I like to look good and whoop ass. It's what I do best. He will know pretty early that he's in over his head. He'll wake up and he'll bow before me. Don't get me wrong, I like the kid. He's a quiet little hillbilly from the back arse of nowhere. I'm sure he grew up in a circus or a fair. You know, he's a nice little kid. His cousin's probably named Cletus or something. He's a nice kid, but his chin is gonna be cracked, and it's gonna be cracked early. This is just the next step. Dustin's little pea head is gonna get removed. It's gonna get put into my collection, and I'm gonna get on my way to the goal.
I'll meet you there, buddy.
I see this as a pretty competitive fight. Do you feel like you added some extra pressure on yourself by predicting this first round knockout, and is it going to go that way?
This is the test. This is the answer. Is he top 5? Is he a top contender? I'm gonna go in there and I'm gonna play off his panic.
My boy's coming. I'm gonna get this on camera.
I sense panic every time I look at that young boy.
They're ready to fall.
That is it. I believe he chokes in big contests. This is a big contest, and he will choke.
I've never disliked somebody that much that I've ever fought. It's impossible to do what he said he's gonna do. He's been running his mouth a lot, so Conor's gonna get exposed. You know, I'm prepared and ready, and I'm gonna put this guy away. Everybody's talking about this fight. We're gonna go out there and steal the show.
Awesome.
He's gonna get it Saturday.
Knock his ass out.
Yeah, brother.
What do you see in him?
I see him as a tough journeyman. His shots are basic, and I believe this is where it comes to an end. You know, when he walks into something sharp off me, he's gonna hit the canvas hard.
I think he's more in love with himself, and I think that's going to be his downfall. It's personal and his business. It's a grudge match. I don't like this guy.
He's too experienced, all of this shit. I keep hearing it. I sit back, smile, go in and put him away in 1 round, and we will talk again on Saturday night.
We're going to go in there and see who's a better fighter. You know, that's what it comes down to. It's fun. It's the first time I've ever fought somebody talking like this.
Make no mistake, he's afraid. He's a scared little boy. Panic is setting in, and that is that. So I will go out and I'll put him stiff and carry on my journey.
Yeah.
We'll do it tomorrow.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah, we'll see.
Never seen nothing like this, boy. Never seen nothing like this. You ain't shit, boy. You ain't shit. Yeah. You ain't shit. What's up?
That's good.
What's up?
I'm a nice guy now. What?
Fucking in a lobby with your crews there, you be a fucking jackass. He's good at this game though. You'll learn.
Likes me after I whoop his ass. I might have to whoop it twice.
We get to a featured bout in the featherweight division. Dustin the Diamond Poirier versus the Notorious Conor McGregor. $146 for Conor McGregor. And his opponent, ranked number 5 in the world, Dustin Poirier. $145.5 for Dustin Poirier.
Poirier, go DP. DP tomorrow night, baby. USA, baby. Go back to England.
has heard the trash talk from Conor McGregor for weeks. And tonight, the Diamond gets his opportunity to shut the Irishman up in the octagon. And he can't wait for that opening bell to ring.
30 seconds! 30 seconds!
Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, the Notorious Conor McGregor!
He said, first round KO, mark my words.
And now introducing his opponent, fighting out of the red corner, Dustin the Diamond Poirier!
Conor wanted Dustin Poirier to fight in Ireland. He was supposed to fight Cole Miller. Diego Brandao stepped up. Well, you know what? He's here.
All right, gentlemen, we've been over the rules. Protect yourself at all times. Follow my instructions. We're gonna have a clean fight. You can touch gloves at this time if you wish. Let's do it.
They have been on each other's nerves for weeks. It has just escalated throughout the week. We're about to hit the climax. This fight between Poirier and McGregor. Here we go!
Immediately, McGregor opens up with a hook kick.
Nice kick.
And again, nice leg kick by Poirier.
McGregor looking for the combination.
Another nice leg kick by Poirier.
The Americans getting behind Dustin Poirier.
Ooh, good left hand.
And another shot that lands from McGregor.
He's so loose. Even, you know, like a high-profile fight like this, look how relaxed he is in there. Oh, he tagged him in the left, Mike. He heard him.
Up top.
He heard Poirier with that left.
Right in front of him.
He's talking to him now,
Oh, yeah.
Mike.
Hands at his hips. Having a conversation. Looking to finish the fight. It is all over. Just like that.
Wow. That's the real deal, ladies and gentlemen. Make no mistake about it. Conor McGregor is for real.
Declaring the winner by TKO, the Notorious Conor McGregor!
I'm here with the winner, Conor McGregor. Conor, Dana White was telling me before this fight that everyone in Ireland is anticipating this fight. What have you done to get people so excited? We've tried to figure it out. I can't figure
it out. These featherweights don't understand. Until they get hit by me, it's a whole other ball game when they get hit by me. So I said I'd knock him out in the first round, and I knocked him out in the first round. You can call me Mystic Mac because I predict these things.
You know, I kept saying, why is he predicting a first-round knockout against the number 5 guy in the world? He's setting himself up. He did exactly what he said he was going to do. Did I think Conor was going to win tonight? I had no idea. Did I think he was actually going to go out and stop Poirier in the first round? I did not.
Well put as usual, Conor. Congratulations. I don't know how you do it. You seem immune to pressure. You got an entire nation on your shoulders, and you rise above it once again.
Yeah, I don't just knock them out, I picked a round, John. Yeah, I said this, I'm sure you are probably all thinking in your head, this guy is talking absolute dribble.
Did Dustin say anything to you, either in the ring or in the back?
No, in the ring he was humble. You know, Dustin is a good kid. I had no ill feelings towards Dustin. It was weird to me that he was like, I've never hated a guy as much as I hate this guy. I cannot hate a man that has the same dreams as me. You know, I have no emotion to them at the end of the day. I am on my journey. So he's a humble guy. He came to fight. At the end of the day, business is business. It's never personal. It can be cruel, it can be ruthless, but it is never personal. So one by one, I will eliminate the rest of them and make all my money and get out. But it's beautiful. For me, I love this. I love proving people wrong. Would you doubt me? You probably did. But would you doubt me now? I said I was going to put him away in one round. No one's ever knocked him out. No one has ever done that to Dustin before. He's a great guy. I have nothing but respect for him. I don't just knock them out. I also pick the round.
This is now officially a pandemic. The World Health Organization confirmed today, although they declared it was not too late for countries to act, saying that they were ringing the alarm bell loud and clear.
We're getting literally almost minute to minute, hour to hour updates from the CDC, the World Health Organization. You know, the NBA and all of the professional leagues are getting the same information. We all know that most of the sporting events have been either postponed or canceled at this point. So
is there any kind of estimate of how long we won't be watching sports?
Well, I think now is a time where we need to find solutions. We need to find out how we can get back to normal and keep it safe. And with the UFC, safety is always an issue for us. It's been an issue for 20 years.
The UFC organization is trying to be the first pro sports organization to come back.
Anything can change at a moment's notice, but as the UFC has shown, they can pivot at a moment's notice.
These guys are ready to go. They want to fight, they want to compete, and we're going to do everything we can to keep them safe.
So what's next for Dustin Poirier? After the longest layoff of his career, the number 2 lightweight contender says the answer is simple. It is officially done. Conor McGregor has signed his bout agreement to return to action against Dustin Poirier. Why that fight? Is that still the motivation? You want to get that one back?
This isn't about getting even for me. I have so much more experience. I was very emotional in that first one. I wanted to hurt the guy. This time I just want to outsmart him, just want to beat him. This is a completely different fight. This is business.
You seem to have many options. Where do you find that motivation now? If you have forever money, why do you keep doing this?
Because I love it. I absolutely love the game. I achieved it all, right? I broke the game before I was 30 years of age.
History has been made. The Notorious
Was that a fight you wanted? Did you want him next?
Sometimes certain things need to happen for you to get things right. It must happen. So here I am, returned to take back my throne.
Guy has a championship mindset as he goes into this rematch and feels like the first fight was a bit of a fluke.
This guy has improved dramatically since their first fight. I don't think this is the cakewalk that everyone says it's going to be.
Just look at my track record. Eddie Alvarez, former champ. Anthony Pettis, former champ. Justin Gaethje, former champ. That's 4 champions in a row. Let's go! It's time!
History, long after I'm gone. Story will be told.
Surprise, surprise, motherfucker! The king is back!
Dustin Poirier rises again!
I climbed back over and over again, 2 different weight classes.
That's a born fighter, ladies and gentlemen! Oh! That's the Poirier finish! That is it! Dustin Poirier!
Almost landed hard. Look at this!
Presenting the one, the only, the Notorious!
Etch my name in history one more time. The double champ does what the fuck he wants.
I got hit with a good shot, and I got put down.
Oh, he tagged him with the left, Mike. That's it. It's over.
I fought his fight. This time out, I'm gonna fight my fight.
I'm gonna create magic inside the octagon like I have done many times before.
At the end of the day, January 23rd, we're gonna try to hurt each other.
He's getting knocked out, but this is gonna be something special.
Poirier and McGregor.